Hey Taylor, Paul here. I'm going to be your teacher for this year. Hey, welcome to Epic. Welcome to the 3rd grade. Welcome to my roster. I'm happy to have you guys. What I have here is I have your site, and I got a ton of stuff on here, and I even add some more stuff that your brother and sister don't have, which is probably okay with you. But what we got is we got basically just some links, and I'll put this up on your brothers and sisters. I don't think I had it on there when I sent the link out to them, but what it is, it's a Return to the Learn site, and this is what we did whenever everything went kind of crazy. Okay, and you don't have to do all this stuff. We just got some links on there I thought you might want to look at. Here's something that my daughter, she's just now leaving the 3rd grade. She really loved is doing these how to draw Daisy and Disney and Pokemon and all that other stuff. But anyway, it's just something for you to kind of look at. Not required, but I thought I'd take a look at it. While I'm on that kind of theme, here's our web page. Okay, and it has some other things in there. Some of these things, like the Epic Essentials and stuff, has changed as time's went on. Actually, there's a huge change today, which made it so much easier. I'm really happy. But it's got there's my daughter Daisy, I just talked about. It's just got some information that you can kind of take a peek at and look at, and I try to update this from time to time. That's my site. Okay. Now in here, this is where in the school year, this is where I'm going to put the stuff that I'd like for you to be working on or focus on. We'll try to keep it as simple as possible. You have your core. Okay. Now, in the past, this is what we primarily use, but Epic has came out with a ton of new resources, which are all really cool. And just education is just getting better as we go more online. But you can check those out. Okay. I would like to keep you all on the same core. Odyssey Ware is not a bad one. It's a little bit tougher. There's some typing and stuff in there. My son did it when he was your age. Actually, he might have been a little bit younger than you when he did it. Bright Thinker is a new one. It's pretty good. This is Pathblazer. Okay. I've looked at it. It used to be another one, and that one was better. I'm going to learn more about it. Okay, I'm not as crazy about it as the other two, but it's an option. Now, these are Epic Essentials, and I'm not sure how much of this you'll have to be in. But if you are, it's a good thing. The reading program is excellent. Mind Play, that's a really, it's an expensive program, but Epic gives you to you for free. Dreambox is kind of like a game type of thing. Freckle is another one. Especially if you don't like Dreambox, you might really love it because it does have like a lot of activities and stuff for you to do. Freckle's always fun. My son and daughter did that. Daisy's in 4th, and she loved it. Supplementals. Here's the thing where you're a little bit different. Your core, I don't know, 3rd grade core is a little bit tough because usually they're kind of more focused to older kids. But where you're going to be lucky is you're going to have Brain Pop, Fun Brain, Cool. I mean, Brain Pop is really cool. Vocabulary is really cool. So those two things are awesome. iExcel is good. I really like iExcel to help like hammer things home like that. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, all those different things. Okay. I'm going over a lot of stuff, but that's okay. We got a whole school year to get you going, and like I said, we're not going to start off too fast. We'll start off kind of slow and work you into it. One thing that I'd like for you to do is I like for you to, as a 3rd grader, to do some offline stuff. Okay, just pencil in hand. And I love the 180-day books. They're really simple. There's like 5 of them. You can get in there. You could probably do those in about an hour. And it's just like every school day, you go in there and do them. Spectrum is another one. Brain Quest is another one. We'll talk to your mom about all the options, your mom and dad about all the options and how they want to proceed, because there's a whole world of awesome stuff out there. You're going to have a Gmail, okay, and it's going to be tied to me, and it's what drives all your programs, so it's a necessary thing. How much we communicated is really kind of up in the air. The only problem with Gmail is I get like a lot of them every single day, so sometimes I don't notice them. So text is always good, but if you want to communicate, you can come here and you can find a way to do that. Here's some cool school supplies you can look at if you want to get. Hey, you're more than welcome to. The Learning Fund is something it's a good part of Epic, and I'll work with your folks on getting you the things you need. We can get some science kits, some really cool stuff. In fact, I put a supplemental page up there. I'll just show you what's at. Here's manipulative. And you can open up this sheet right here. When you see that little box, just click on it. It's going to open up. Okay. And it's just got like a ton of things for you to look at in there. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. If it's on Amazon and it's education, we can probably get it. Now, we can't get saxophones and telescopes and those types of things, but we can get a lot of things. Okay, so here's how your site works. Here's some videos you can check out. Okay, and I tried to put some different things. Now, the thing about homeschool, and that's really kind of what you are, even though you're with Epic, it's still kind of homeschool, is that 95% of all homeschool is faith-based. So a lot of these people in here are going to talk about faith-based stuff. I'm not trying to push you that way, but these are just options, and they do a good job of introducing all types of programs on there, which is kind of neat. The third grade homeschool day is kind of cool, just to give you an idea of how some students do it, because you got a lot of things to think about. You got, how you're going to set up your home, your classroom, and all those other stuff. It's all kind of exciting. There's a ton of stuff on it, and actually, I might add some stuff to this site before I send it that will show your mom Pinterest stuff, which is I love Pinterest, especially for homeschool. Kind of weird to say, but I do. Okay, but take a look at those videos. Here's some videos that we're going to go over when we talk. And they're ones that Epic requires us to watch. Okay, they're there. Here's the syllabus right here. And this might change. This is just kind of the rules of the road. Echo Nights, this is something I'm really big a part of. I know we have some. I think I've been told you guys are from Locust. Even though you're, I think you're Councilor of Keys area, Carter. My uncle's a pastor at Carter Baptist, which is over there. Kind of think by where you're at. I'd have to look and see for sure. Matt Lawrence, I don't know if you know him or not, but everyone seems to know Matt. But that's a homeschool group that they have. They play basketball and they're really, really good. They got a lot of kids in there. It's growing too. But this is your site. I want you to have fun with it. Like I said, I can make ads and changes. We're going to do some stuff. We got some. We're still making changes, Epic is. So we're going to do something like Epic Ed or Gen B Live. Those are just names, but what that means is that they'd be like classes that you could attend, and you could be around other third graders. Okay, and that might be fun. I know I'm going to teach one. I don't know which one I'm going to teach yet, but I look forward to it. I enjoy it, and you can partake in those. Okay, you don't have to, but you can be there. Here's all your information, and this is stuff that you want to make sure, like your address. You want to make sure, in case we get any mail to you, you want to make sure that's correct, because it's not good to send it to other places. But 6 Year Road, I love that. That's awesome. Yeah, my family is from where you're from. My wife's family, I should say. There's a long history there. Actually, we'll talk about it. I talk a lot. There's your principal, Miss Lisa Leclerc, and she is awesome. She's a great principal. Okay, and she might send out a little video. You'll get to know her. Jen Banfield's like your superintendent. She's a super good lady. Both those ladies are I'm really, really happy that they're part of it. Anyway, I'm looking forward to meeting you. What we got to do next is we got to meet your ILP. And we got to do something called a benchmark. Benchmarks, they're okay. Third grade's that year where state testing really kicks in, so you got to do one that's required by the state, and you got to do ours. That's a lot of testing, but I'll be with you every step of the way, and we can break it up. That's not a hurry. But I'm looking forward to meeting you guys, and we will talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.